Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
I think this is
Crikey! I can't believe. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
It's awesome.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley is waiting for you outside the common room.
Who are you, another Weasley or something? What the?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Of course.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Thank you, Professor at W.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufia.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay, I needed that. I needed that.
Revelio.
Revelio. What is that?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Miss Weechley?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station.
Protego!
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you'll enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever, entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me about the...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And,
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Try to kill me. I can't.
Good luck today. And remember,
Thank you, Miss W.
Your field guide
Looking thicker
will be
than
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Yes.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yes, sir.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about the travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may
First of all, it's my
require
information, so
flexibility
she can back off.
with your time than she would approve of. and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Sir? Yeah, sir. I like that it's on one map. He said, let's go down to business.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something
Let's
small.
get down to business. Come on, Miss Gert. Levioso, Levioso, Levioso.
Levioso!
Aching, cha.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
She said, get down to business. Come on.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want you fair.
Come on, bitch.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso with Protego. Protego. Complications. Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your fault. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Not bad for a beginner.
What you mean not bad? I whoop your ass. Like,
you get.
what? I done handed your ass to your face in front of you. What did you
I put you in the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it. Requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect unsanctioned dueling organisation. Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in. Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind. Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested. I'm trying to whoop some butt. You know, I'm trying to
Till
whoop
next
some
time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
That's interesting. I had to go downstairs just to get upstairs. Go to charms class. So I will. So basically, I learned charms and spells everywhere because I just learned Levioso. I don't think they can. that. I am the mean, bro. I am what everybody wants to be.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. You can sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Right.
After me.
When am I gonna get to do some video? I'm trying to whoop your ass right now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our new students start us off?
So what the fuck am I about to do, sweetie?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Yeah, what the hell?
Accio.
Oh.
Very good.
Here we go.
Stop beating it.
Yes.
Suck it.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio. That's it.
The feature of the ass up.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Yes, sir. Phew.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I want crap.
That is how it's done.
Let's go. No!
Don't lose your composure.
Nah, she don't want mine. It's money. She want that.
Here we go.
Nah, she don't. She won't.
Yes.
I'll let her win.
Accio.
Oh dear.
Go. Look at them.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Fuck you. Don't you dare. How dare you make me feel like a loser. Ugly. You bitch.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Rono wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
A word, if you would.
Humans. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Didn't I?
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't really care about you. But I
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa, not Leviosa. It's Glengardian Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, smack on my interface, bro. Somebody said something like that to me. I'm like, smack. I'm like, look. Location discovered. Sure. Really? I can look at the cat.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm just supposed to come up to him. Alright. Okay. Little pussy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get you...
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's underside. A rather... What? Noted?
Girl, I'm not listening to this to your damn yapping. Weasley out the club.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up, makes me...
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only. A number of your professors have... I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Levioso!
This cannot possibly be. It's difficult.
I move it. Like you. Open the door.
Revelio!
Nothing here.
But it's always so noisy.
I should come back to this another time.
Learn. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Revelio!
My mother is so excited.
It kind of like shimmers. Yeah, best not be messing with me because I am the moment. Tender's attack.
Revelio.
Trust that. Oh, I can't open it. I'm good. Let's see. I saw a flying page up in there.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. If I have the time, I may look.
I would not look.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something. Mystery?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give you. Remember to be.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, so I have to press like different.
That's it. Very good.
Repair.
If you would like to practice bending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect that.
Shut up,
Defeat in defense against the dark.
Shut up. Gosh.
I prefer the 3 rooms.
Absolute repair.
Accio! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos!
I think there were doxiates as well.
Accio! Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame mission. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
I tried telling Hex that someone cast their level.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
What do we do with this? I want to always excited first, another. What?
I miss playing gobstones.
Like, if grabbing me, picking me, if you can.
Revelio.
I just see somebody run like this. Embarrassing.
Here I've come from the toilet. And I can swim, did you fancy a hole?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinated you.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad dude.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you.
How does Crossbond...
You show up, I match you with. It's our way of determining the scores. And...
Of course. Julian...
I agree. But your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So...
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Girl,
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Sendo.
Lumos. 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 Protego. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio.
Like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio. Prepare. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this...
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. Again, congratulations on your first... Hope to see you back here again.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supply. Is this your first foray into the village? It is. I haven't... Well, I shall... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them here, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Levioso! Reparo!
I don't care about them damn flies, okay?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
One of those, come on. Press this one and I'll keep the robe on.
Progress?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think...
Revelio.
I think they need to have more confidence in their defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Why don't we get into this goddamn town? We gotta cross.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Roads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Told you to mind your business.
Accio. Lumos.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see.
Unfortunately, you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list.
Yes.
Perfect. Can't wait. And a short list gives you plenty of time. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
How about you shut up?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new one? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
Sir.
But of course.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I like these two.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I like this one the most.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
I can make it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Girl, skip this. I'm not about to listen to your
Now,
crap.
how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you, do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Oz.
I'll let you get to.
Okay. I need a visit for the potion shop, so I need to go. I need to go over there. Over here, and then over here. Wow.
I question
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
You stupid butt.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I'm here
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at all.
You're the student she sent the other. I set your things aside. Is it not the most fascinating?
A potion's really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell work, but as it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
The magic meat. It's over here.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for this.
Ah, the Dittany. Merlin's baby.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cards out here.
Timothy Chalamet.
In addition to
Timothy Charlemagne. Random seeds over. These are Unity seeds, whatever.
Do have a look around. Plenty
So
of
she bought them. So I only have like, how
interest
much
out
money I
of
got?
you.
Two. Maker. No, you did not do that to me. Don't do this to me. I'm not stupid. I have to go to Robin Pack. There's Beast. Oh, not that one. Tombs and Scrolls. Tombs and Scrolls. Which one is it? Oh, yeah. That's on our way back to part 1, so that's good. Oh, wait. I said it to say B-I-T-C-H. Okay. I'm gonna say Moobay. 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 Reverse Edge. Guys, everybody. Oh. I need to level up.
Revelio.
Okay, here you have it. This. I need to sneak into people's houses, bro. What is that? That's the chest. Not the chesticles. Oh, I get coins from fire. I love that. I love that so much. You know, I understand.
An inquiring mind.
Excuse me.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
But come on, show me around.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda, I take it you've had a
Matilda
country.
Weasley?
I'm afraid I...
Ah, but you will. Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, folks. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and...
I believe so, sir.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Yeah, no, everything you have in your
rest of my
inventory is super expensive.
Oh, that's everything.
Yes, sir.
Better go and find Sebastian.
I am gonna go over here around and look for money because you know I got them.
Revelio.
Because there was this shop right here that had. gotta keep constantly hitting that button. Just because I do want to...
Revelio.
Like, see that? See that? I might not be able to go in there, but... Get out the way, fool. I see a chest down there, too. Coin, it's coins, you know? Currency. Oh my gosh, can't chill.
Revelio.
I don't care. I'm looking at English trash and shit, but it's crazy. That's pretty fun. It's kind of crazy that I can enter people's houses and it not being a problem. Dark smithing attire.
Revelio.
Well, I got everything, I think. No, I did not. There's
I
nothing.
think we have ours.
I don't care about you. Get out the way. Oh, what? Man, freak. Freak net. Oh, there's a thing to go upstairs here now.
I don't see why everyone has their wonder. Pushing the boundaries of magic.
Oh yeah, there was a thing back in the back. Hey, who that in the back? Okay. I guess I have to miss, everybody, no? Not so much.
Revelio.
How dare they not leave their doors open?
Revelio.
Like, I'm just looking for shit. And they ain't doing nothing. I'll talk to this man.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent. I did. So I suppose...
Are we weakening him at all? Keep that, Leviosa. We'll wear him down eventually. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Leviosa. Leviosa.
his own medicine.
Nicely done. Bingo.
Reparo.
Levioso. Look out. Levioso. Confringo.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio.
Confringo. Levioso.
Accio. Luminous.
Levioso. Levioso. That's right, Levioso.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job.
Lumos.
Confringo. Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, the whooping. Throw with punches.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I
Yeah,
suppose so.
yeah, babe. You wanted it.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
I gave it to you, babe.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Perhaps
Singer.
not.
Officer Singer. And
Officer, and you didn't do nothing?
Accio. Levioso. Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. There, good as new. Reparo.
That's it, no?
Accio.
Oh, hell no. No, stop it. Run that ass over here. Ooh.
Reparo.
I'm like, ooh, do you know it's good?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls. And not
I was happy to help.
frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear and among my inventory. And, as I suspect this won't be all...
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept...
Nonsense! Now, let's try this on.
I'm like, ooh, you better give me some good shit, because I just saved your man. Y'all just see. Miss Sir. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I guess. I'm like, do I look? You think you the shit, bitch? Not even the fuck. I've been going home. Bitch, everybody out there. Hey, bitch, everybody
I'd
out
say
there.
we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I'd say that I agree with you.
Oh, this robe is kind of ugly, but I get it more expensive.
I sell even more battle Revelio. Should you be inclined, peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
I'm like, I don't really care.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Why she got a man voice? I'm like, ooh.
And on that note, we should head back to the castle.
See everything, I guess.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was... I can see that. I think you'll need to tell me why Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours. Butter, gutter bit. Yeah, dare you even this? Did I even do? That's stupid. I'm like, oh, wait, no, what was that? What was that? Over there, baby. You're receiving elbow. Come and see me, I discovered something new. Oh my, what? Oh, I have to go wait. It's not that it's far, but it's just I have to go all the way around just to go all the way back. The fat lady. Fat lady. Right.
Eyes on me, musicians.
Somebody trying to do something.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened. Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins?
I do not. No, I guess...
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription when I... It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of...
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue. Perhaps we are only after it. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You know what? Screw your face off. Like, oh my gosh, you're making me run. Oh, not too bad. But that's not too bad. I said screw your face off. Interesting thing to say. This is the same vibe of Fallout 76.
To help me with my sad predicament.
No. Miss Man, help me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your... As such, you are handy for lighting torch and, when necessary, defending against...
Sounds...
Quite. But before, you may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
This is literally the same music that there is in Fallout 76. It's crazy. Gryffindor Towers of 1 and 2.
I think so.
Protego!
We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Don't be crap.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Lumus, Accio, Protego, Levioso. Accio.
Mind the watch!
Lumos, Reparo.
There goes my way. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo! You did indeed. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all. If you need to stop practicing.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Keep trying. That was something.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Next time, perhaps. Keep trying.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover.
Ooh, peach.
Assignment's all finished.
If only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to... Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. Your spellcast... I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Where's my phone? Like, oh my gosh. It's spelled.
Good one.
Because this lights up things, but I mean, it reconstructs things with.
Incendio.
Thank you, Miss Man.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Incendio!
Come on, Professor Figueroa. Hey, gonna, boom. Alright, I'm hearing something.
Revelio.
Revelation. Open this. Who's that in the back? Frick is doing all this, like.
Revelio.
Revelation. Pero me vale madriches porque it's just...
Levioso. Incendio.
I'm gonna be the most powerful witch in the world. I mean, wizard in the world. I'm over here using my own words. My gosh.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So I hear. You must continue. That said. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
I don't care. I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna go talk to
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
So we can sneak it
Perhaps
together.
he'll have an idea.
Like Babby. Shit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be baddies, and we're gonna go into that. And yeah, we're gonna do things like that, you know? We're gonna be the babbies. Let's be. Sebastian.
There you are. Not many students.
I've never even met.
If you say so. So?
I need to find something.
He can't...
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose...
You want to show some initiative. And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank you.
Fuck, we're not gonna get caught, because I am the shit. Like I said. What I said. Many Lily said that. Many Lily.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Okay, I don't know.
And those annoying prefects.
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. Cast it and you'll appear.
You mean I'll actually be able...
Something like that. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Oh, that's like one of the harder spells I have to do.
We must remain unseen.
Someone? You are most certainly up to no good out in the castle now. Be on your way.
Oh, so happy. That's right. Girl, you all in my shit right now. Up my business. Like, what are you doing? Like, get on my business. Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll... The key is in the drawer of that desk. I'll create a distraction. You distract, I get the key. I said I'd get you in.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for...
I have a way with it. I like having fun. Now go. Good luck. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just a spell to repair this armor. Repairer! Revelio! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. That's it! This lead.
Interesting. Well, almost 2 hours of gameplay. Not including the thing.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Be super careful.
Incendio! Accio! Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It is a book after all.
But she won't. Where is my phone? Oh my! I'm like every 2 minutes. I'm like, where is my phone? Oh my gosh! Leave over the rain. Leave over the rain. Everything but money.
Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Incendio! Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I feel like he's the enemy low-key at the end. He was kind of like the goblins.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps. Now,
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Shut up. Level 7. Charles. Make quest. Do the gear. I'm gonna have to. Let's see the fits. I already have one, no? I already have a mount. Mama.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Why can't I move?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I guess. Oh my god, that's just pissing me off, Loki. The map. I guess that's why it's important to light the fire. Whatever. Speed it up, huh? Speed it up. Yeah. That's it. What it is, huh?
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Let's start the class, Miss Beard. Yeah, I this because I don't feel like this. Shut up, eh?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Move it.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned...
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in all.
You visited the magic need. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table. Plant the seeds there now, and you...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potions. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch? You'll find that some... The cabbages do get testy without...
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come
on, children.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Shut up, bitch. I don't
Nice
give
to
a
meet
fuck
you.
about you.
Nice work in defense
Who are
against the
you?
dark arts, by the
Who
way.
are you?
Excuse me?
Oh,
You're
is
George
you?
Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabin. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending... Nothing to it, really.
It says L1, so L1.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Incendiary!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go into...
I suppose they could prove useful outside.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and death. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm like, so this is love. So this is love.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue.
Magical plants have...
I'm glad.
So this is like...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damned hearing.
Let me, What? What? Let me do this one first, I guess. I'm like, what? What? Oh, yeah. I'm going to track this quest. Where's that one at though? Like, it says successfully avoid enemy attack by the. Where's it hold at? Oh my god! Where? Open the damn door.
Do you ever wish you could love?
I'm like, so this is love. Da 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 da. So this is love. So this. Oh, this is the Gryffindor Tower. I do not want to go here. There's something right here, but below, on the top. I don't know. Wow. What if? Yeah, this might be it. If I go on top of here, because this shows there's something here. Yeah, no, I'm not. This is not what it's supposed to be. This is the Gryffindor Tower. Surprisingly, it's hella small. But like, oh damn, quiet.
Incendio.
It's an incendio. I think I'm supposed to go down here.
Revelio.
Ooh. Is this Ravenclaw way? What's that magic staircase thing?
Oh, I have never encountered.
Hey, man. I've been here before. I think it's in circles, I'm not gonna lie. This is where Gryffindor Town. No, this is the place where you go battle. Right there. Yeah, I think I'm right.
If only a new...
Okay, this is the last like mission I'm gonna do. Potion platform. and then I'm going to get off the game.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from
And
the
that's
ministry
when I get
guarding
off
the
the
school?
train. So, I got a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours for this. I'm gonna skip this. And that's me not wanting to do it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the... But in the future, some can be helpful. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Come and see me when you finish.
Professor Sharp said that...
My Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth?
Ah, yes.
Listen, anyone with troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his...
I'll get you the Fooper feather.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Remember...
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that colour, Miss McDowell.
I was impressed that you were able to...
Oh! And I've never seen anyone brew such a...
I'm glad I was able to get it right.
You must simply have a knack. Some students are fascinating. Merlin's beard. Speaking of stars.
Here's the Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing.
Should you chop the dibney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so this, it's good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have it. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I know his big ass did not do this to me.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons. Best be off. Next time we talk.
Okay, then that's it for today. Maybe for now. I might live stream later, but yes, that's it for right now. Look at this hat, sexy, I know, just like me, but you know, whatever, I guess. Anyways, bye guys, have an amazing day.